In this episode of TreeStuff.com Tech Tips, we cover rigging whole trees with a good rigging control system. In this case, the tree on the right is the tree being removed, and the tree on the left is the tree being used as the rigging point. To establish the rigging point, a bowline was hung high in the rigging tree and then attached to a DMM impact block. A second line, used to pull and suspend the tree, is then hung from the impact block and pulled high into the rigging tree. Once the rigging block is pulled up to the top rigging point, the rope holding it is tied off at the ground. The rigging line being used to pull and suspend the tree being removed is then installed and pre-tensioned on the good rigging control system. After the notch and back cut are put into the tree, the GRCS unit is used to winch the tree over to the rigging point. Then the tree is cut until the load is held entirely by the rope. This may require using notches and step cuts or various other chainsaw methods. Once the load is completely suspended, you can then lower it and continue to remove manageable sized pieces of wood until the tree is ready to be laid down. In our animation, the black line and the yellow circle indicate the impact block and the bowline supporting it. The blue line and the blue triangle represent the good rigging control system and the line used to suspend the load. Here is the same technique on a larger tree with two rigging points used to suspend it. The GRCS is used on one rigging point and a porter wrap is used for the other. The tree is notched and pulled into the center of 2 points. In our example, because of the geometry of the worksite, the tree was caught at a steep angle, and a series of upward-facing notches and back cuts were used to bring it to vertical and a suspended state. The tree was then cut into manageable pieces and lowered to a point where it could be safely laying down within the landing zone. The animation shows the process with an additional line and an additional porter wrap represented by the blue diamond. Using two ropes provides additional control over the direction and speed of the falling tree, as well as reducing loads on the anchor points. Please remember to like or subscribe for more content and check back at treestuff.com regularly.